Hi, ladies. I have just been putting off and putting off and putting off doing this, but I feel like, you're getting your teaching from Janet with the Zoom, and a lot of you are watching Lucia as well, she is an incredible teacher. And so I didn't feel like another lesson would necessarily benefit. And so I've been praying about it. And actually, I feel like devotionals, I'm going to just do 3 times a week, my daily devotional, what's going on in my life, and hoping that it'll help your life, I'm sorry about that. Anyway, and just being a girl, just taking a moment to be a girl and be passionate about God and being passionate about life. I was looking back at some of the things that I journaled. I don't know if you journal or not, but journaling is a great way to know where you're at. You can write it out, and you don't even have to reread it. You just write it out and go on. But when you go back and reread it, a lot of times I'm like, I'm not that smart. But a lot of times, too, I learn lessons for myself that I forgot about. Or I learned a different lesson during that time period of reading that scripture or walking along that path. So I'm going to structure these with a thing I'm learning from Emma Stark. And she is an incredible teacher about so many things. And it's just almost embarrassing how much knowledge she has in 1/10 of her brain about the Bible and about theology, about God, that I can't even capture yet. So it's been a great learning lesson. But one thing that she talks about that's so changed and radicalized the way I see things, because I've forgotten that the Bible is real. It's living and breathing. And we at times miss that fact. And what she talks about is, where is Jesus in the room? When you're struggling, when you're in prayer, when you're watching TV, when you're anything, where is Jesus in that room? We take so much time focusing on what the devil does, and the devil does this, and the devil does that, and if we stop that noise, especially like right now with what we're going through in our country, so much noise, so many things that, you and I would not ever have thought could come to fruition in this country, but has. Where is Jesus in that room? Where is Jesus with those people? Where is Jesus in my prayer life? Where is Jesus in my thought life? I mean, that's huge. We don't talk about our thought life. But if we were just to take a moment and start there, and that's where I think I'm going to start, is where is Jesus in the room? In my room right now, he's probably hand clapping and going, "You finally did it, you finally started." And I'm going, "Yay, I did." But also, is he behind me going, "Go girl, you need to do this," so that they can hear, so that they can change their paradigm, so that they can hear me? Because the bottom line is not about me. It's about him, and about what he's doing, and where he's going, and what he wants to achieve, even in this mess in the United States right now. It's not about, we're not alone. I mean, all these other countries are struggling too, and kind of doing the same thing. Are we on our face before the Lord? Are we on our face? Are we standing on our face in between the altar and the people? Are we doing our part in prayer? We may not be able to do our part out there, but we can do our part in here. In fact, one of my incredible spiritual prayer warriors, she came by today. My little niece is getting married, and having kind of an online shower for her, and she was dropping off her present, but I had not seen her. I've not seen Erin probably since before Olivia's second transplant. I mean, it's been that long, so that's what, 10 years. But this woman has prayed for my family. She stood in the gap for my family. She has encouraged me. She's held my arms up when she didn't even know she was holding my arms up. God was calling her. She is a true prayer warrior. And I had the opportunity to see her, and I wanted to hug her neck, but COVID, there you go. But she was in my front yard, and we had a chance to talk. And I got a chance to tell her all the things that she meant to me because she prayed for me. Ladies, there are people out there that are benefiting from your prayers, that know that only you could pray like that, and only you could be their prayer partner. Only you could be the warrior in their life that they need. Only you know the words to say before God, that you think, I'm doing nothing. But God says you're doing everything because you're spending time with me. You're learning from me. And you're watching me. And, sorry, a couple of years ago, sorry, I went away, I know. Hang on. I'm trying to get my little note, and it ain't going to work right, but that's okay. I wrote to the Lord a little thing that I wanted to share with you, and maybe I'll share it next time because I'll figure out how to get to it. But it was about knowing Him and being a part of His life and being a part of His breath. Can you imagine? Being around Him would be so casual, I know that. But when He moved and had His being, and you were there, and you felt His breath leave Him, when He was on the cross and He was forgiving the man next to Him, the compassion and the true heart of God that He had for people then, that He has for us, and He says that we do more than what He has done. How that can be, I have no idea. But, so I'll leave it at that, and we'll talk soon. Thank you so much for being here.